know the audio level, if you can hear me. Kind of see how I'm gonna try and do things. Since I'm here, I'm gonna try and do it. Although, for some reason, the window captured it in Dutch, and I didn't translate it. But hopefully we can get it going. Place. Oh, Orc Slave. There we go. Let's do. I haven't Orc Slayer. Find it. There it is. Hello, baby. I love you. Please let me know how the audio is. I've been trying to figure this out, but I'm loud, or it may just feel like spiking and then not continuing. Oh well, hello, professional bear. I have music going. I have the din of everybody else screaming around me going. Trying to be able to see that, but there's so much going on. It's a bit lumpy sounding. I don't know if I think it's the headset mic. It's kind of crappy. I think Danny was using like the proper. I'm going to speak into this thing, but I don't know if it actually works better. Although it's a fine lumpy. What is lumpy? So maybe I should speak into this. All right, let me lift up this headset and I'll just talk into that mic. Do it. No, I'm not going to do the Jigo redeem to just do it. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. That sound better if I speak into the column? Hi, CN. Yeah, Danny and I were in line at the same time. I told him if he's still going when I finish, I was going to rate him. Paris is super, super hot right now. I took a shower probably 20 minutes before coming down, and it's already hot and sticky. I'm using the microphone, Beku. It might be picking up other things around me because I'm not the only person who's talking. There's like a line of people like to either side of me. There's another row below me. And then I think I see Danny on the far side, and there's like another row below him. Oh, and I'm here also with Penel. who is patiently waiting for me down in the lobby, and Duke Whiskey is also down here. I think he went down to meet someone at the Elgato booth. Thank you, Just Goth Enough, for placing a troop. I really appreciate you. Because there is no Captain TV presence at Paris TwitchCon. So I'm going to represent and do Stream Raiders while at Paris TwitchCon. Thank you, Therex665. Yes, so Rip and Kitten messaged Danny. So after we finish streaming, we'll see if we can try to find Rippin. But we'll see. All right, let's switch over to do actual Duolingo. Or see you if you want to message her and tell her where Danny and I are. It might be easier. No, I am not sponsored by all these companies. These are part of the overlay of TwitchCon. So if you show up at these streaming stations, you have to use whatever their overlay is. Denny is a little bit better. Like he'll do like a full cam scene change like this, and he just changed it completely, so it's just cam and nothing else, which, you know, I might just do to take it off, but I don't mind having the logo of TwitchCon above me, so at least, you know, we can show that this is a TwitchCon stream. I'm doing it from the place. The place I'm at right now is the eSpace Streamers Streamer Zone, and it's on the second level of the convention center. Oh, she's wandering around while streaming on her phone. Okay. Sorry if my mic keeps cutting in and out. I have a bad habit of not speaking in a monotone. I tend to go high and then taper off, which is not the best thing to do when you're speaking. So I'm trying to be conscious of that, but I appreciate you telling me that. Thank you, see you. I appreciate it. I feel sticky and hot AF, but you telling me that makes me feel better. All right, let's switch over and try and actually do. We are in France, so let's try and do some French while we are in France. And thank you. I was going to say, oh, did you like the transition? Wasn't it like, it's so nice, right? I couldn't come up with it on my own stream. This is like proper professional. I'll post a picture later of what the setup looks like, because it's super, super nice. In fact, no, I already took a picture before I sat down. I tried to get them to fix things like the keyboard. Okay, I will show you this. I can't teach you anything, Suyen. I don't know anything. The keyboard is super heavy. I don't think I can lift it. Nope. But it's the rainbow light up keyboard, and I love it. I absolutely love it. At some point, someday, if I wish hard enough, maybe I'll get a rainbow lit up keyboard to be professional. Even the microphone, like, it keeps changing colors. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like green and red and yellow and purple. Yes, I will teach you. I will teach you all French right now. Even though I have Penulf waiting over there. He's waving at me. I have Penulf over there who's like the proper French teacher. Should be teaching you guys French, not me. Yeah, it's a hype mic. Exactly, it's a hype mic. right, and since we're in France, let's talk about family. So let's do the guidebook session for family. So, how to refer to family members? Does your father live here? Or your father lives here? Both the question and the sentence are said exactly the same way. The only difference is there's a question mark at the end or a period at the end. So, ton père habite ici. Does your father live here?
Ton père habite ici?
Oh, mon père habite en Espagne. No, my father lives in Spain.
Non, mon père habite en Espagne.
Ma famille habite en France. My family lives in France.
Ma famille habite en France.
Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody. This is Penal.
Hans. Bonjour.
Everybody say
Bonjour,
hello
bonjour.
to Penal. My lovely,
Hey, see
lovely
you.
French.
Salut. See you. Yeah.
Yeah,
All the
so
people I know, of course.
Yeah, CU is a lovely, lovely person. And Sully, I am going to hope that IRL voice band was a troll voice band, because I only have an hour, which half of it I already used trying to get this set up. So I don't know how much longer I have. They're gonna come and tap me on the shoulder to tell me that no, I'm done streaming.
Leave the place
Yeah.
now. We're
So
going
I
to
will-
security.
Yes, they're gonna call security. So I'm gonna refund your points, Sully. Very funny, but I'm gonna refund your points. And hello, Dexy. Dexy is in the house. Oh, don't be giving me that, Sully. But you're very funny. All right, we'll have a proper French lesson with Penal
Ah
here.
oui, ah oui.
Yes, we shall
Oui,
get-
oui, baguette.
I will get a proper French lesson from my sexy baguette over here. So he can give you the proper pronunciation, because my pronunciation is not very good. So, okay, so we're over here. So, ma famille habite en France. My family lives in France.
Parfait. Ma famille habite en France. It was perfect. It was the same. She's French, actually.
I know, but he sounds so much better when he says it, right? Okay. Le mari, Julia, est mexicain. Julia's husband is Mexican.
Le mari de Julia est mexicain.
Mon père a un chat. My father has a cat.
Mon père a un chat.
I can just hear it. It's just so much better when it's
Slightly better.
J'ai un animal de compagnie. I have a pet.
J'ai un animal de compagnie. C'est un petit cochon.
Okay, for those who don't know, the phrase for Paris TwitchCon will forever be le petit cochon, which means a little pig. It also means a very, very naughty person. So if we call someone a little pig, a petit cochon, it means they have said naughty things or suggested very, very naughty things. Now, I have a question, since we have a French native here, for the word for pets, an animal de compagnie, which literally translates to an animal for company, which I would have thought is like one of those animals, like a dog that helps the blind, or maybe one of those emotional support pets.
No, it's different. It's just
Yeah,
generic.
different-
It's
a
just
different-
generic.
So, generically
Because
speaking,
we have animal de soutien for support animals. That's just generic for pets, really.
it's good to know that that's specifically for pets and not for emotional support animals. Yeah. I have an emotional support petit cochon.
Quick Dex. Right, Quick Dex.
C'est Salud. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I get to see you tomorrow. I checked into my flight before I left the hotel and came down to the convention. I will see you in less than 24 hours. There's so much hype right now because I will see you soon. Say quick text. What did you say?
Parlar en en catalan.
Quick text. Je peux être un petit cochon parfois. Oh my goodness.
Only parfois?
Only parfois?
Or all the time? And for the girls, you don't say petit cochon, you say petite cochonne.
Petit cochon. Okay.
Of course.
Yes, I'm very hyped for meeting Salur. Y parlarem en catalán. Yes. We shall speak
Petit croissant.
in Catalan. Yes, I have a petit croissant. Actually, today I was denied my croissant and my petit pain
Yeah?
because I took too long to have like my eggs and sausage.
Oh, they were,
and by the time I
they
went
were
back,
out of them.
they were out, and I was
Oh.
waiting there for them to refill, but I was denied my croissant.
So sad. But I had a croissant this morning. Is
You had a croissant?
They
Okay.
bought croissant and petit pain, and it's the best kind. You know, there's a strip of chocolate in the dough, so it's
Wow.
really nice when you look at it. And you can also have strips of raspberry and things like that. It's the best.
He is just showing off right now that he got to have his croissant
Oui, oui.
and petit pain.
Yeah, because I was fed one last night. Well, not last night, yesterday.
This new friend is Panol Salur
It sings.
from Twitch Sings. This is my very lovely friend that sang Beatles and Pink Floyd with me. In fact, are you wearing? Yes.
I'm wearing it. I'm
Yes.
going to show it.
If you can show them. He's wearing his Beatles shirt right now.
The album is Let's Beer. And they're all drinking and they have
They're
red
all
noses.
yes, they're all suffering from rosacea in the nose because they're a little bit of janky. It is a freaking
It
cool
is.
shirt. Très cool. I'm very happy to see you here, Suyan, and
Yeah.
you're awake as well. Oh yes. Siyu loves your accents.
Ah oui?
Yes.
Oh mon dieu.
It's a very sexy French accent.
C'est vrai, je suis le très, très sexy French accent.
So
Yeah.
much sexiness over here. I can't.
It's getting
I
hot
can't.
here,
Yeah,
right?
it's getting very hot.
By the way, there's a panel really soon with friends doing the presentation.
Okay.
So I'm going to go over it.
Okay.
It's all about speedruns.
Okay.
And if you want to join, there's a translating things.
Okay.
Translating booth, just if
Okay.
you want.
If not,
we'll
we'll
text
text.
each other.
Okay. Here, I haven't shown you Salur, but here's my tiny little dinosaur phone. This is my Pinel phone as well. Dinosaur phone. Okay, this is how we're getting around and talking and texting to each other. So thank you so much
Yeah.
for stopping by.
That's
Because
And a kiss. So nice to
Because
see you
it's French
people
right now.
from the chat.
Everybody
Cian,
say
I love
bye
you
to
too. I love everyone, of course. Cheers.
I will see him later, but you guys still have me for a little bit.
Salut.
Salut. The Duolingo lesson right now. He's awesome. I'm so glad. I was trying to signal for him to come up here because I didn't want him to just be sitting there waiting. Yeah, and also if you guys are going to be in Amsterdam, any of you, Penel is possibly going to go up there and meet up with Frodo and Elle, who's another friend of the stream. So other things are being planned. I will not be in Amsterdam, sadly, but maybe another time. Wait, I missed this one. The most professional streamer I know, see you. I am not professional. I am not professional by any means. I am not flying back through BWI, sadly. I cannot bring you a baguette, but I will try and save as many snacks as I can from the Air France meals, pardon, Air France, for my déjeuner, petit déjeuner, and I forgot how to say dinner at this moment. So I will try to save as many snacks as I can because I know they will serve us some poisson on the plane. Oh, they were. Did you see them? They're kind of fancy. Yes, very, very fancy. Okay, let's continue without the assistance of my professional French teacher. Oh, I don't know if I can send a postcard at this point because I'm leaving tomorrow. I did make it to the post because dear friend Dr. Honky, Dr. Honk, Dr. underscore Honk, which we rated after playing Grounded for the first time. He is a lovely, lovely gentleman in Germany, and he does 3D printing on his streams. And when he was playing Grounded, of course, I, adored the fact that he was playing Grounded. And then when I showed up in his channels later, he was also doing 3D printing of the aphids that are really, really cute from the game. So I made a mention that they were so cute. He's like, I'm going to send you one. And then he has a little ducky on like a little game for everybody in chat that gets their own little rubber duckies swimming in a pool. So I have a cute little rubber ducky with like devil horns on it. And he's like, I will print that for you too. So he sent me a package from Germany because sadly he could not make it to Paris. And our dear friend Pinol let me have the package go to his house, and Pan was kind enough to bring it to my hotel on Saturday. And it wasn't a tiny package. It wasn't like one or two things. It was a huge box, like 5 kilos. Now, the problem is going to be getting it all on the plane and making sure I'm able to carry it all back to the USA without anything breaking. So, crossing fingers that nothing breaks. I don't even know how I'm going to get it to Barcelona tomorrow, but I will do my best. Twitch is best and faster. Yes, there's so much bubble wrap on everything, but it gives it a lot of volume. So I'm gonna have to destroy the box and see if I can put it in the carry-on so that nothing breaks. I do not kill the aphids because they're very hard to kill. And if you don't touch the aphids, at least they give you like the little aphid honey. So they're better alive, I guess. But they're super, super cute. Zasus in German. I don't know how to say it in French yet. They're not Halbert cute, but they're pretty close. Yes, we are doing Catalan Duolingo tomorrow. All week I have been doing nothing but Francais. But as of tomorrow, I will be switching my Catalan lessons on Duolingo. Whatever butters my croissant. You butter my croissant. All right. Let's continue with ma famille, my family. In English, we say my mother and my father. In French, you'd say mon père and ma mère, because words like my and your change based on the gender of the word after them. So for the masculine, mon père, my father, and the feminine, ma mère, my mother. Ton frère, your brother. Ta sœur, your sister. And if you'll notice, someone pointed this out yesterday when I typed in a German chat that the O and E vowel are kind of joined together for the French writing. Son fille, his or her son. Sa fille, his or her daughter. Mon père, my father.
Mon père.
Whose kid is this? In English, we say Mary's cat. But in French, you'd switch the word order and say le chat de Marie, the cat of Marie, or the cat belonging to Marie. Let's see. El meu pare y la meva mare. My father and my mother in Catalan. Or if you're in the French part of Catalonia, I see. That's a cat and a dog, not a kid. Well, they're technically fur babies, if you want to go that route. El gato, yes. Oh, el oso, as my sweet bear is in Spanish. The cat, the chat. El gato en el zapato, or if it's a really tiny one. See, we got a 10-minute warning, even though I don't have no idea how long we've been going. So we're barely going to have time to do the battle. Hopefully it'll finish before then. Yeah, so I wasn't wrong. I used half an hour just trying to get this started. Oh, thank you for the uptime. I don't really have the freedom right now to check these things. All right, so maybe we'll get through partial lessons. Or no, I know what. We'll do one of the spoken ones. Yes, super mod. Awesome mod. I love my mods. Okay, so le chat de Marie. All right, scat.
Le chat de Marie.
Before vowels, de becomes the apostrophe. Chien d'Anna. Le chien d'Anna. And stop.
Le chien d'Anna.
Le chien d'Anna. They give me 1 hour, but if you hit go as soon as you start streaming and then figure it out, it took me forever to even just log in. All right, let's go and do it. We're not going to have time to do a full lesson, so I will do a story time. Y or H? There is for H, L apostrophe. I don't recall for Y because we haven't encountered a word yet that needs the Y apostrophe. Yeah, l'hôpital, l'hôtel, that gets the apostrophe. I haven't seen the stream raiders. Okay, we got 2 minutes for stream raiders, so we'll get one battle of stream raiders done. So I'm actually gonna change this to last because it'll be the only one. And there was no line, honestly, when Danny, JJ14, and I came to do this. So now there's a line. I think he was going to try and just stay in the queue, but it's probably not going to happen. Hey, los cuatro. I was just about to say, because there's no Captain TV here at Paris TwitchCon, I'm going to represent and run a Stream Raiders battle while I'm streaming at TwitchCon. Yeah, so I'm almost done in like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes now. They're going to kick me out. They're going to unceremoniously like remove me before the stream implodes. I'm not going to have time to raid Danny because Danny actually started after I showed up. So, well, we might try and raid Danny, honestly, but he'll be going for like 5 more minutes after I will. So we'll try and raid Danny. All right, let's do the hearing lesson, the story on this. Moi see you. All right, let's try and run this quickly. The honeymoon. La luna de miel, which is very similar to the Spanish. La luna de miel. La luna de miel. The moon of honey.
Odile est dans un taxi.
Odile is in a taxi. Odile est dans un taxi.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. À l'aéroport, s'il vous plaît.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody. This is Los Cuatro Amigos. He is a wonderful Stream Raiders captain. And actually, let's see if my battle starts on time. And we can run it while you're here.
There we go. You get a funnel? Are they going to give awards?
I hope so. I don't know. Okay, bonjour. À l'aéroport, s'il vous plaît, because she is in a taxi and they're going to take her to the airport. Hello, to the airport, please.
Très bien.
Very well. Très bien.
Vous voyagez pour le travail?
Are you traveling for work? Vous voyagez, vous voyagez pour le travail?
Non. J'ai un billet pour New York.
I have a ticket to New York. J'ai un billet pour New York.
J'ai 2 billets pour New York.
Actually, I have 2 tickets for New York. J'ai 2 billets pour New York.
J'aime beaucoup New York.
J'aime beaucoup New York.
C'est pour ma lune de miel.
It is for my honeymoon. C'est pour ma lune de miel. Why is she going to New York? She is going on her honeymoon.
Où est votre mari?
Where is your husband? Où est votre mari? And before we answer that, it's time for the Stream Raiders battle. So let's go. Let's hype this up. And it's only one battle because I only had time to run one battle. So let's do this.
No, we got to place the spell.
Put the spell. Put the spell. Sorry, I gotta put the spell. All right. I have no strategy whatsoever.
Nope. Healing field is the best there.
It's the hype music. I'm sorry I didn't adjust. There you go. You can actually hear the hype music for this. And we won, and I can't do a confetti pop, but you guys can imagine it. So congratulations, RX665, and just goth enough. You guys get some gold crowns for your efforts. Thank you for supporting me while here in Paris running Dream Raiders battle. So before they kick me out, let's try and finish our story really quickly. Okay. Where is your husband? We left this on a cliffhanger.
Ma femme.
My wife, ma femme.
Elle ne veut pas voyager à New York avec moi.
She is not traveling to New York with me. Elle ne veut pas voyager à New York avec moi. She doesn't want to travel. She does not want to go to New York
C'est une
with her.
journée difficile.
It is a difficult trip. C'est une journée difficile.
Oh, je suis désolé.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Désolé.
Je suis désolé. Which, by the way, anytime you bump into someone or want to get through, you don't say je suis désolé. You say pardon. Sorry is désolé, which in Spanish, estoy desolada. Oh, and Salur was asking because he was expecting 4 heads when I say Los Cuatro Amigos. He has a very interesting story about that. So there are 4 friends, of which he is one. But that is where the name comes from.
It was my youth gaming group. There were 4 of us, and so we called ourselves Los Cuatro Amigos. And so to carry on the legacy, that's where I carry on.
All right, we have two minutes before they kick us out, so let's try and do this.
All right, I'll leave you.
Nous sommes
Well, lovely to
Thank you.
see you guys. Love Alexis.
Thank you. Bye. Listen. Yes, we are dos amigos. Okay. We're at the airport. Nous sommes à l'aéroport.
Une femme arrive avec sa valise.
A woman arrives with her suitcase. Une femme arrive avec sa valise.
Mélissa?
Melissa.
Odile!
Dude,
Je suis...
je suis désolée. She is sorry.
Je t'aime!
I love you. Je t'aime.
Je t'aime aussi.
I love you too. Je t'aime aussi.
Nous allons à New York.
We're going to New York. Nous allons à New York.
Bon voyage.
Oh my gosh. Have a good trip. Odile and her wife will go to New York together. Yes, they will. Magic game. Two is two. We are. Nous sommes. Airport. Aéroport. Ticket. Billet. And travail is work. So yes, we are able to do our French lesson, and we are gonna try and raid Danny JJ14, who should be streaming right now. I think I see him across the way. All right. I don't know if the emotes are gonna work. They are, okay. Yeah, so you can grab them if you're subbed or unsubbed. You made it, but not really. Thank you. All right, so let me try and do this because the keyboard is not English. So it makes it very difficult to type things. And I will do a quick hi-bye. Did I get that right? I'll jump into Danny's stream right after. And maybe I can go like hunt him down and say hello. That'd be really, really quick. Is that everybody? Did I get everybody? Okay, yes. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much for being here and supporting me and coming to my crazy last minute stream. Oh, he just went offline. Darn it, darn it, darn it. All right, cancel raid. All right, we're not gonna raid. But thank you anyway. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason. Oh, Will and Way. Okay, thank you. Yes, we can raid Will. Thank you for suggesting that. I forgot. Where there's a will, there's a way. Did I get that right? Okay. Yes, we can do Will and Way. I can't remember what he was streaming. He's probably doing Dead by Daylight with everybody. Cities and Skylines. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't type it right. Sorry. I'm gonna run out of time before we raid. There we go. Okay, if you get left behind, this is where he will be. And he's another person that if TwitchCon ever goes to UK, I will be going. Yes, I'm loving Paris. Thank you, QuickDucks. All right, thank you guys. You are awesome. You guys have a good one. I love you all. I will see you back when I'm in the US, probably at the end of July. We'll do just a chill slideshow of a stream to show you guys all the pictures and talk about the Europes and the things.
I thought you might have like seen me on the camera on the OBS.
No, I'm not looking. All right, we're about to raid, but hi, Danny.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, guys. Bye.